Hello everyone, my name is Michael and this is my buddy Reagan. We're with Van Wall Equipment. And Reagan, tell us what we're going to do today.
We're going to discuss this 1025R and how to mount and dismount this 120R loader and the 60-inch mower deck. Michael's already on the seat, but safety first, buckle that seatbelt and let's get started here.
Ready.
First things first, we're going to dismount this loader. I'll explain what we're doing here. Basically what we want is to put down pressure with this loader so we can relieve the pressure on the loader mounts here. That'll allow us to pull two clamps up here, one on this side and one identical on our other side. From there, we've got our built-in Quik-Park stand that's going to come down and hold the loader. Lastly, when the stand is on the ground, we'll unplug our hydraulic lines. Michael will back the tractor up and we'll be ready to go. Fire it up, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Now that the stand's off the ground, what Michael's going to do is stop and turn the tractor off. From here, he's going to wiggle the joystick loader. That way, it's going to relieve all the pressure out of the hydraulic lines. Once we see this loader stop moving, while he's wiggling the joystick, we know we're good to disconnect our lines so we don't have any pressure built up. It's very easy to disconnect these quick connect lines. You're just going to push in on the coupler and pull the line out. These are also all color coded, so as soon as you pull one line out, go ahead, put your caps on each coupler. Having them color coded makes it really easy when you're going to hook everything back up. That way your functions stay the same, versus if you didn't have them color coded and you're trying to hook up your loader again, your joystick configuration may be backwards or incorrect. Once we've got these lines, I like to just fold them over here, tuck them in. From here, Michael can go ahead and turn on the tractor, back up, and we'll be good to go. I'm going to hook these back up real quick. Fire it up, Michael. As you can see, that's pretty much all there is to it. The loader will freestand by itself, and we can go do our mowing job, go hook up a tiller, whatever job that we need to do next without our loader on there. Now that we've got our loader off, we're going to go ahead and move to the mower deck and take that off. There's three different types of lifts that you can get on this 1025R. One is the mechanical lift, which will lift and lower with your 3-point arms. The next lift is the hydraulic lift, which you'll plug in a hydraulic line into your couplers and use your loader joystick to lift up and down the deck. The third is an independent hydraulic lift, which is simply just a button on your dash. You'll notice these are color coded, just like our loader. So we're going to go ahead and plug this into the black coupler. Very simple there. So what Michael's going to do now is when he turns on the tractor, he's got a dial on his left side that he'll move to the install stage. Once he does that, he'll raise the deck all the way up, pull the pins on his mower deck for the gauge wheels. The reason we do that is so the deck is sitting flush on the ground. Lastly, there's two pins, one on each side. This pin goes right on the rear lift linkage, and we'll simply pull that pin out, flip this silver bar, and Michael will put it in 4-wheel drive, back off the mower deck, and that'll be completed. Fire it up, Michael. I'll flip it on the other side now. And now he'll put it in 4-wheel drive and simply back off the mower deck. And that's how easy it is to take off the mower deck and the loader on the 1025R. Now that we're ready to install the mower deck once more, Michael's positioned himself right behind the mower deck. He's also got his lift linkage all the way down. A lot of times when you take off your mower deck and hook up your loader, for example, you'll pull that lift linkage up so it's not hanging down, getting dirt or any debris in it. He's got both those steps done. Lastly, when he turns on the tractor, he's going to use this bar on the left side here as a guide. So that way his PTO will line up right on the drive shaft here. And there's the cone. Michael, go ahead and fire it up here. You'll hear that click. He pulls it up, signifying that the mower deck is hooked up, as well as the PTO. Lastly, remember those pins that we took off? We're just simply going to insert those right back in to make sure that the mower deck does not come off. Last thing as well, adjust your gauge wheels where they need to be, and you're ready to start mowing. Now that we're ready to install the loader again, first things first, we're going to want to make sure the tractor is behind the loader, which Michael's done so. Secondly, that hydraulic line that we hooked up to raise and lower our mower deck is going to need to be taken off. So I'll quickly do that here. Again, just pushing in on my coupler. Got caps for everything here. I'll go ahead and put that out of the way so it doesn't interfere. We've got our loader mast here, and what Michael's going to aim to do is get the bottom of this loader mast right on to the loader mount here. From there, we'll hook up those 4 hydraulic hoses that we had in the beginning into our couplers, let our hydraulics do the work, put our clamps on, and we're ready to roll. Fire it up, Michael. Now that he's at this point, he's going to go ahead and turn off the tractor. I'm going to go ahead and grab these hydraulic hoses here. Make sure all my caps are off. I'm just going to plug them in one by one. Again, all color coded, which makes it easier. So I'll find my black hose here. Get him hooked up. Next one's the yellow here. We'll unplug that. And lastly, the red. Now that we're all hooked up, just make sure that they're not going to get caught in the clamp. From here, Michael's going to turn on the tractor, use the hydraulics, which is going to pull this loader stand up. The loader will be sitting on the loader mounts. We'll fold down our clamps and be able to use our loader. Fire it up, Michael. And there you have it. That's how you install the 120R loader on the 1025R. In conclusion, you can see how easy it is to take off and on the loader and mower deck on this 1025R. If you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment and make sure you subscribe for our future videos.
Or if you'd like, please feel free to stop by one of our local Van Wall dealerships or check us out online at vanwall.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.